Gamers, welcome back to Playverse Gaming. 2025 just dropped a bombshell with some absolutely insane PlayStation 5 announcements, and trust us, you won't believe what's coming. From jaw-dropping graphics to mind-boggling worlds, these games are ready to push the PS5 to its absolute limit. So, if you love PlayStation as much as we do, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss the latest gaming news. Okay, let's get right to the epic lineup. Valor Mortis. Let's kick things off with Valor Mortis, a dark fantasy action RPG that looks like it came straight out of your worst nightmares. Set in a grim world filled with ancient curses and massive corrupted beasts, this game is all about survival, strategy, and brutal combat. Think Souls-like mechanics but with a bigger emphasis on world building and cinematic storytelling. The combat system promises weighty weapons, gruesome finishers, and bosses that will make you sweat just looking at them. But what makes Valor Mortis stand out is its dynamic moral system. Choices you make not only affect your story, but also the environment around you. Allies can betray you, entire villages can be destroyed or saved depending on your actions, and the lore runs deep. Graphically, the trailers show insanely detailed character models and landscapes that almost feel too real for the PS5 to handle. If you're a fan of Elden Ring or Bloodborne, this is going to be a must-play. Where Winds Meet. Next up is Where Winds Meet, and wow, this one is a love letter to fans of martial arts epics. Inspired by classic wuxia films, it drops you into medieval China during a time of political chaos and rebellion. The gameplay is open world, letting you roam massive landscapes from mountain peaks to bustling cities. The combat looks fluid and stylish, with acrobatics, sword techniques, and even mystical powers that let you dash through enemies like in a martial arts movie. But it's not just about combat, the game also has deep role-playing elements. You can choose your path, become a wandering swordsman, a healer, a merchant, or even dive into political schemes to change the course of history. The developers have shown incredible attention to detail in the environments, capturing a mix of beauty and danger in every scene. It feels like Ghost of Tsushima meets Assassin's Creed, but with a distinctly Chinese flavor. If you've ever dreamed of living inside a martial arts legend, this is the one. Lost Soul Aside. Fans have been waiting for this one forever. Lost Soul Aside. Originally a one-man project, it has now grown into a full-scale action RPG with breathtaking visuals and insane combat. The game follows Khaz'ar, a lone fighter bonded with a mysterious crystal-like creature that gives him supernatural abilities. The combat is fast, flashy, and stylish. Imagine Devil May Cry mixed with Final Fantasy. You'll be chaining combos, dashing through enemies, and unleashing elemental attacks that light up the screen. Beyond the combat, the story looks emotional, exploring themes of destiny, friendship, and survival in a collapsing world. The environments are massive, ranging from futuristic cities to desolate wastelands, all powered by the PS5's horsepower. Every new trailer looks more polished and epic, and fans can finally rejoice knowing 2025 is the year it's finally dropping. Lost Soul Aside isn't just a game, it's a testament to indie passion growing into something legendary. Metal Eden. Metal Eden is one of the most unique reveals of the year. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game where nature has reclaimed the earth, but humanity now fights against a hybrid of metal and organic monstrosities. The setting is equal parts beautiful and terrifying, lush forests overtaken by biomechanical predators and ruins of cities filled with deadly traps. Gameplay-wise, it mixes stealth, crafting, and brutal close-quarters combat. You'll need to scavenge resources, build gear, and fight using both primitive weapons and high-tech gadgets. What really stands out is the environmental storytelling. Each area you explore feels alive, with secrets hidden in every corner. Metal Eden wants to push immersion to the max, making you feel like you're truly surviving in a hostile ecosystem. It's the kind of game that scratches the itch of fans of Horizon Zero Dawn and The Last of Us, but with a darker, more survivalist twist. Definitely one to keep your eyes on. Will Follow the Light. Switching gears, we've got Will Follow the Light, a narrative-driven adventure that looks absolutely stunning. This is more of an emotional journey rather than pure action. You play as a young character searching for answers in a mysterious world filled with puzzles, mystical creatures, and breathtaking landscapes. The art style is gorgeous, vibrant, dreamlike, almost like a moving painting. The gameplay focuses on exploration and puzzle solving, using light as both a mechanic and a symbol throughout the story. What's interesting here is the emotional depth. The developers are promising a touching tale about hope, resilience, and finding meaning in hardship. It's reminiscent of games like Journey, Ori and the Blind Forest, or even The Last Guardian. Not every game needs to be about slashing monsters or shooting enemies. Sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones that quietly touch your heart. Will, Follow the Light looks like it's aiming straight for the feels. Herdling. Alright, this one's a wild card, Herdling. Imagine leading not an army, but a herd of mystical creatures through an ever-changing fantasy world. That's the core of the game. You don't control just one character, you guide and protect a growing herd, each creature with its own abilities and weaknesses. The challenge is in keeping them safe while solving environmental puzzles and surviving ambushes from predators. It's a mix of strategy, survival, and adventure that feels really fresh in today's market. The visuals are bright and colorful, almost like a modern animated movie, giving it a unique charm. But don't be fooled by the cute design. Herdling looks like it has deep gameplay mechanics that will test your leadership and decision-making skills. Think of it as Pikmin meets an epic fantasy world, but on a much larger, more emotional scale. It's weird, it's different, and honestly, it might end up being one of the sleeper hits of 2025. Satisfactory. Next is a surprise announcement. Satisfactory is officially coming to PS5. For those who don't know, it's a massive factory building sim that's been a hit on PC. But don't let the word simulator fool you, this game is highly addictive. The goal? Build massive, automated factories across alien planets while exploring and surviving hostile environments. The PS5 version is expected to take full advantage of the hardware with faster load times, smoother performance, and upgraded visuals. It's a game that combines creativity, problem-solving, and exploration all in one. And let's be real, there's something weirdly satisfying about watching machines you designed work together flawlessly. Plus, multiplayer co-op adds a whole new level of fun when you and your friends team up to create giant industrial empires. Bringing Satisfactory to PS5 means console players are about to lose hundreds of hours to this engineering masterpiece. High on Life 2. Get ready to laugh, because High on Life 2 is on the way. The first game was a hilarious, weird, and surprisingly fun FPS created by the minds behind Rick and Morty, and the sequel looks even crazier. Expect talking guns, absurd enemies, and a storyline that constantly breaks the fourth wall. But it's not just about comedy, the combat is actually solid, with fast-paced shooting, platforming, and creative weapons that keep things fresh. High on Life 2 is expanding its world with more planets to explore, more bizarre characters to meet, and even more ridiculous dialogue. The humor won't be for everyone, but if you love the original or enjoy games that don't take themselves too seriously, this will be a must-play. It's the kind of game that keeps you laughing while still delivering fun gameplay, and honestly, that's a rare combo these days. Gear Club Unlimited 3. Gear Club Unlimited 3 is racing its way onto the PlayStation 5, and it's looking better than ever. Get behind the wheel of officially licensed cars, from sleek sports machines to powerful supercars. The game offers a deep career mode where you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking new challenges and rewards as you go. Customization is a huge focus here, letting you fine-tune performance and style to create your ultimate ride. Tracks are more dynamic and immersive, with diverse environments that push both your skill and reflexes. Multiplayer adds an extra layer of excitement, letting you test your skills against players around the world. Thanks to next-gen visuals and smooth performance on PS5, every race feels intense and cinematic. Whether you're chasing victory in career mode or battling rivals online, Gear Club Unlimited 3 delivers speed, style, and pure adrenaline. This is the definitive racing experience coming soon to PlayStation 5. 10. The Cube. And finally, we've got The Cube, a mysterious sci-fi thriller that has everyone talking. The details are scarce, but here's what we know. It's set in a futuristic world where an enigmatic cube suddenly appears, changing reality itself. Players must uncover its secrets through exploration, puzzles, and encounters with strange entities. The atmosphere is dark, unsettling, and filled with mind-bending visuals. Think Control meets Portal with a heavy dose of psychological horror. The Cube isn't about blasting through enemies, it's about diving deep into an unsettling mystery where nothing is as it seems. The developers promise a story that will challenge your perception of reality and leave you questioning what's real long after the credits roll. Sometimes the best games are the ones that keep you thinking, and the Cube looks like it's aiming to do exactly that. And that's it, folks, 10 epic PS5 games officially announced for 2025 that are about to blow our minds. Honestly, 2025 is shaping up to be one of the biggest years in gaming history. So, which of these titles are you most hyped for? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be checking them out. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss the next big gaming reveal. Until next time, keep playing and stay epic.